This is your USF Dons baseball post-game report recap on Sunday, March 1st, 2020. A recap of some Sunday afternoon down at Goodwin Stadium in Fullerton, California, in the Southern California Southland. The USF Dons win on Sunday afternoon by defeating the Cal State Fullerton Titans from the Big West Conference down at Goodwin Stadium by a score of 7-6. The Dons at 1 point trailed 2-1 going into the top of the seventh inning, as the Dons would explode for 5 runs, including which led by a pinch hit 3-run home run by senior outfielder Jacob Westerman, who had a pinch hit 3-run home run that turned out to be the game-winning runs that put San Francisco up by a score of 6-2. But then the Titans rallied and responded in the bottom half of the seventh inning by a 3-run home run by shortstop Josh Herbst for the Titans, as Josh Herbst hit a home run. Herbst hit a home run for the Titans to cut the Dons lead within 6-5, and then the Dons in the top of the eighth inning got that run back in the top of the eighth inning on a big insurance one in that frame, on an RBI single in that frame, was end up scoring the Jacob Munoz by Matt Membedilis, and scoring Jacob Munoz to put the Dons back up 7-5. The Titans scored a run in the bottom of the ninth to make it within a run, but that would be enough. That's the closest they would get, as Jesse Barron ended up getting the save, his second save in as many days. The Dons going on to win it by a score of 7-6. For the numbers in the game, for the Dons, 7 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners left on base. For the Titans, 6 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners left on base. The winning pitcher goes to freshman Eric Reselman, picks up his second win of the season. He goes 2-1. The loss goes to McGracy. His record drops to 0-2. Save goes to Barron, his second. Home runs in the contest, Westerman his first. Earps and Ortiz homeward for the Titans. Time of the game, 3 hours and 7 minutes before a paid crowd of 902. Russellman's final numbers: 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 3 runs, all earned, walked 1, with over a half dozen strikeouts with 8. Julian Washburn and Michael Benz both pitched 2/3 of the innings, while combined giving up only 3 hits, 2 runs, walked none, with 1 strikeout combined. And then Barons pick up his second save of the season, going an inning and 2/3, giving up no hits, 1 earned run, walked 1 with 1 strikeout. Leading the way for San Francisco, Westerman went 1 for 2 with his pinch hit 3-run home run. Also having great days at the plate was Tyler Villaroman, 2 for 4 with a walk and a run scored. The senior catcher Robert Emery, 2 for 5, and then Munoz went 2 for 4 with 2 runs scored. He had a great series. Matt Membedilis also had a great game, 2 for 3 with a pair of runs scored and 2 RBIs. And for the Titans, Josh Earps, he went 1 for 3, and then Ortiz ended up going 2 for 3 with 3 runs scored and a pair of RBIs. With the win, the Dons improved their record to 4-7. They pick up their first series road win away from the Hilltop in 2020. They're now 3-7 on the road of this young season, while the Titans dropped to 4-7, and the Titans are just 2-5 at Goodwin Stadium down in Fullerton. The Dons will have their day off on Monday. Enjoy the series win. They'll be back in action to take on the Mount St. Mary's, for a team from the East Coast. They'll play a 2-game non-conference midweek series. It's a 2-game set. Will be Tuesday afternoon on the Hilltop, Tuesday, and also the second game will be also on Wednesday at 2 p.m. The first pitch will be at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The game will be, you can get your tickets at usfdons.com/tickets. That's usfdons.com/tickets, or call the USF Dons box office at 415-422-2USF. That's 415-422-2USF. The box office is open daily from Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And in case you can't make it to the ballpark for either of the two games, you can catch the video broadcast on the W.TV, as Pat Olson will be giving you the play-by-play in action. For the latest news on USF Dons athletics and so much more, go to usfdons.com. Once again, the final score Sunday afternoon from Goodwin Field in Fullerton. USF Dons win the rubber match of the three-game series. They take 2 out of 3 against the Cal State Fullerton Titans, the Dons 7 and the Titans 6. I'm Brian Professor E. Davis for your USF Dons baseball post-game recap on Dons TV Podcast. Dons TV Podcast in association with the Arena Sportsnet Bay Area.